I spent 13 years married to a man who lied about everything until the day I realized his apologies were just better performances than his confessions. 15 years together. 13 married, one son who deserves better than what I'm about to tell you. I thought we were solid until I realized the foundation wasn't just cracking, it was dust. It started small. 6 weeks ago, we went to a strip club for his birthday. He'd been complaining about our sex life for years, so I thought maybe this would help. We had fun the first night, but something shifted. He got too into her, too aggressive. During a lap dance, he just orgasmed. Right there, right after promising me he'd keep me emotionally safe. He'd promised that literally the week before. I felt so stupid for trusting him. But then I asked about his past. Turns out the story he'd been feeding me for 13 years was a lie. He said he worked in club offices, had just a few dances, nothing crazy. The truth? 50 to 100 dances. He'd been sucking strippers' breasts, doing things he never mentioned. He hid the real version of himself for over a decade. And when I confronted him about it, he didn't own it. He just got defensive, like I was the problem for asking. Then came the money. Twice he pulled tens of thousands from a line of credit without telling me. The first time, $40,000 nearly destroyed us. He said he was just leaning into his business. No apology, no ownership, just excuses. I work in finance. I'm held to a fiduciary standard. This wasn't just betrayal, it was reckless. He promised it would never happen again. It did. This year, another $40,000 for a sponsorship he couldn't afford. Hidden, and it wasn't just the big lies, there were the small ones that somehow hurt worse. Our son mentioned a conversation they'd had about my husband's exes. When confronted, my husband denied it. Even when our kid stood his ground and said, "Dad, you said this last week," my son held firm. My husband doubled down, gaslighting our child over something so insignificant it shouldn't have mattered. When cornered, he finally backpedaled with, "I didn't think it was significant," but the pattern was clear now. He lies when it's convenient. He lies when it's pointless. He lies reflexively. Therapy for weeks. Journaling because his therapist told him to, not because he wanted change. He cries without tears. His voice shakes. His empathy reads like a script. And when I ask him if he can even feel what he's done, he admits he doesn't know how to show me he cares. That broke me, because I realized something. I'm not married to a man who can't change. I'm married to a man who won't. He says he doesn't lie even when caught red-handed. His apologies are performances. His promises are placeholders. And the question that keeps me awake isn't whether he can change. It's whether staying and waiting for that miracle makes me a victim or just complicit. My son is watching. He's learning what love means, what trust means, what it looks like when someone breaks both and just keeps performing. So here's my real question. Is it better to blow up his world now, or let him destroy what's left of mine while I wait for a transformation that will never come? And if I leave, am I running from a fixable problem, or am I finally choosing myself over someone who chose lies over me every single day?